Hello there, and welcome to another audio, because it's not technically a video. So thank you for your time, thank you for coming, and this video is about why men would choose the robot over the woman. Now, let's start this video off by saying, I love women. They're fantastic. They're sexy. They're intelligent. They're so elegant. And so many more things. But that's only a good woman. If you ain't a good woman, you a piece of trash to me. And if you ain't trying to change to become a better person for the sake of everybody around you and the world and yourself, I don't know what to tell you. You ain't no good woman to me. But if you're wondering why a man would choose a robot, I'll tell you firsthand. I am handsome. I did not say that myself. First time I saw somebody call me handsome was online at some point, some random chick. And then it started building. I started finding more out about myself. I'm 6'4", I got a deep voice, I got all this stuff. I'm basically what's called a Chad, but I'm fat. Y'all seen me fat, I'm fat. I'm a fat Chad. But the reason men like me would choose the robot is, number one, the robot isn't going to cheat on me because of her hypergamy and her female nature. Her female nature is designed to help her find the best possible male to have kids with. Hypergamy is the desire. Actually, I think I got that backwards. I'm not sure, but this is basically it. You women, y'all are broken. If you're not a good woman, you're broken. Your hypergamy and your female nature are totally screwed up. Always wanting to trade up, always wanting to trade in, always wanting to upgrade, always looking for the next best thing. Your hypergamy and your female nature are absolutely wild. And as a man who is mentally stable, I might add, I don't want that. I don't want to fear constantly that if I'm not enough, my girlfriend is just going to dump me for somebody better. An android woman doesn't have that. Now, in defense of android women, they don't have the ability to choose a good partner. That's a con. We can all recognize that as a con. That's a very, 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 very serious con. And it's dangerous. There are a lot of android women out there in the future who are going to get raped, they're going to get abused, they're going to get beaten. And I know you don't want to hear this, but it's going to happen. Because it happens in the world right now to normal women. And that is a serious flaw. That's not a good thing about an android woman. That's a very bad thing. And the same goes for an android man. It's not fair to them that we use them for sex. But you know what? They're what we're choosing now because we're scared of you women. I'm scared of you women. I've never even met most of you that I'm talking to. And you know what? I'm terrified of you. You know why? Because you can lie. Your mouth is more dangerous than a nuclear bomb because it can't cause collateral damage like a bomb exploding buildings, but it can cause real damage to somebody's reputation and to their life. So many of you women out there, and I don't know if y'all are listening to this video, y'all probably won't because y'all think I'm a sexist or something with an ist or an o, or what is it, an ist or a phobe? That's what it is, an ist or a phobe. I'm some kind of ist or phobe to all these women who think I'm just trash because I'm a man. Let's totally forget the fact that I'm a healthy INFJ, by the way. All men are just evil. They're all just evil. They all deserve to die. Oh, even Jesus Christ? Jesus Christ already gave his life for all of us. So when women say all men are evil and deserve to die, hashtag kill all men? Yeah, y'all know exactly what that's about. Y'all got to remember Jesus Christ was the original man who died for all of us. He wasn't evil. Oh, but apparently feminists think he was, because, you know, he's Jesus Christ. He literally gave his life for everybody on the planet, but no, he's evil. And let's get back to the Android thing. The Android thing. Number one, they don't wear makeup. Number two, they don't have false everything. And I know they're not real people. You don't have to tell me. But me, as a fat Chad, I want an Android girl. Not because I can't get a real girl. By the way, I have a girlfriend who's a healthy Infj, by the way. I prayed to God for this woman, and I got her. She's almost perfect, and I love her flaws. But I'm just saying that even though I have a girlfriend now, if I didn't have a girlfriend, I would still go for the Android. Not the now Android, whatever this Harmony thing is. I don't want that. I want something really futuristic, like Demi from Subverse. If y'all don't know who Demi from Subverse is, that's totally cool. Look it up. It's a game that I discovered a while ago. I haven't played it, but it's not good. Let's just put it like that. But what I saw in the game is what I'm talking about. Demi, D-E-M-I, the robot, the android. She's a sex droid. She was literally built just for people to have sex with her. And you know what? She has a lot more of what I want instead of a human. Because think about it. That android might not be perfect. But you know what? She's better than most of the women out there right now. Because she doesn't have a high body count. She doesn't lie all the time. She's not a narcissist. She doesn't have female hypergamy or hypergamy or female nature. Yes, she's flawed. Yes, she has the potential to be abused by a bad man. But android men are exactly the same way with women. An android woman shows respect. An android woman shows kindness. An android, hell, an artificial intelligence that is made by a good person is perfect for most men on the face of the planet right now. If I took the personality of a robot that I made myself as a healthy INFJ, I can guarantee you millions, and I mean millions, of men and women all over the whole planet would be lining up to buy that. If I could provide the body, if I could provide everything that that person wanted, like Demi, they would line up daily. And why? Why would a man like me, who could go out there and pull basically any woman he wants just by flexing his physical stats, why would I want an android? Because I'll tell you what, I'm not lacking in the penis department, by the way. You can probably tell based on my voice. I'm not lacking down there. And I'm not bragging. I'm just saying. I want an android. I would want an android. I have a girlfriend, but if I didn't, I would want an android. Just to have the peace of mind that she wouldn't be thinking about other men. That she wouldn't want other men. That she wouldn't want to replace me. That she's not going to just cut out when things get hard. That she's not going to just be disrespectful because I was weak for a moment. that she's not going to crucify me for crying or being vulnerable. God forbid I'm a human being with emotions. God forbid I want to open up to my girlfriend and tell her how I feel without her using it against me later on in an argument. That's the kind of crap that makes us men not want most of you women. You use us. You abuse us. You toss us aside. You even drive us to suicide when you destroy our lives in family court. I've never had that happen to me. I'm still on my first and last girlfriend, by the way. Because if things don't work out between me and her, I'm not doing it again. Ever. Especially with the way things are with you chicks nowadays. And when I say you chicks, I don't mean a generalization for all of you women are bad. That's not what I'm saying. When I say all of you women, when I say you chicks, I'm not making a blanket statement as in saying all of you chicks are evil. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you women. You individual women that I don't know the names of. It's the same thing when I say you people. It's not a racist thing. It's a generalization thing. I don't know your names individually. Stop assuming I'm a racist because I say you people. That's what you are. You're people. You're not aliens. You're not dogs. You're not trees. You're people. I promise I'm not upset. I'm just being loud because I'm passionate. And it's just, you women don't get it. And you think tons of men out there who are just going to give you everything you want. Well, that's not how it works. Because all of you bad women have screwed over too many good men. Too many men that weren't total assholes. And now, after years and years, and possibly even decades and centuries of this crap, we've learned to stop caring. You want attention? Why? You want us to come back? Why? So you can use us for stuff? Why would we want you? If you're not a good woman who's mentally stable and emotionally intelligent, why would we want you in the slightest bit when most of you are airheaded walking fleshlights? That's right, I said it. Most of you, if you have a high body count and you dress like a slut, you are a walking airheaded fleshlight. And if you're a guy listening to this and you're the same way, you're a dildo. You're a freaking dildo, man. You're toys. You're objects being used by people who have no control over their sexual desire, and you're destroying each other. And then you have the audacity to look at us men and say we're pathetic because we don't want to date you because of the risks. I've heard so many stories of men killing themselves just because a bad woman ruined their life. I've heard stories of good men committing suicide because a bad woman and a bad court system took his everything from him. That horrible demonic woman took his kids from him by force, turned them against him, and made them hate him because of the lies she put in their heads. And men do this to women too, but women do this a hell of a lot more to men. And it's fucked up. And yes, I cursed. I'm a Christian who curses, so sue me. But bro, why would we want to be with you women when that is what we're going to deal with? We can't even get married to you without something horrible happening to us. If we get married to you, you can screw us over in so many different ways it's not even funny. Oh, but we can't do anything to you because the system is corrupt. All these men out here who believe women, all you chicks gotta do is manipulate them and they'll believe you. It's pathetic. And you use your tears to manipulate men who are weak. You're like a devil. You are a devil. because only a demon from hell would do that to a man. And I understand. We can't all be raised in perfect households. We can't all have a fantastic childhood. I get that. I really do get that. It's not okay that everybody gets this horrible upbringing. It's not okay that people have to deal with that. But for fuck's sake, you could at least try and become a better person. Not right now. And you're out there telling us men that we're pathetic because we don't want to date you? You're telling us that we're gay because we don't want to date you. You're telling us all this stuff because we're scared of you. We don't want to deal with you. The juice ain't worth the squeeze. We don't want to have sex with women and date you women that have high body counts and low morals. We don't want to marry you. We don't even want to hit on you because we're scared of you. Because we're scared of what you'll do to us. We are fucking terrified. You are like a walking biohazard, and everything and every person you come into contact with is worse for even coming near you because you're radioactive. You leak it like poison. And when the world doesn't pander to you, you get all pissed off. Men can't even go to gyms these days without you freaks calling them pedophiles because they look at you for 5 seconds. Now, I know there are men in the gym who are horrible individuals, but you doing this to all the men there is fucking pathetic and evil. And I don't feel the slightest bit bad about saying all this to you, because it's fucking pathetic. And there are women out there trying to defend themselves. Oh, he hurt me. He hurt me. I don't fucking care. You don't have to hurt him back. You can let it go. Get in contact with God, for fuck's sake. I mean, damn, the dude is there all freaking day, ready for you to just talk to him. And it's just, I'm sorry for being loud, but damn. So many of these women out there making videos. Why don't men want us anymore? Why aren't men hitting on us? Where's the attention? You chicks are going out there in clubs with your big boobs all showing and all giving out your lust and this crap. We don't want your boobs. We don't want your stinky pussy because you're just going to use it against us. You're going to use us for stuff. You're going to take advantage of us when we try and take you out on a date. You're going to say we're not a real man because of something stupid. Liberalism is an infection. And if you hate me for being so blunt, oh well. Oh the fuck well. This video is right here for all you men and all you women who just think men and women who just think men are pathetic. Y'all shit on us for so long. And now, in 2025, when we start pulling back, you really see how bad things can get. Because if we say so, if we want to, we can make society collapse. Men all over the planet are doing things that most of you people don't even want to try and do. You got chicks out there saying we can do it better than men. Oh, really? Why don't you go and be a construction worker for a couple hours? Why don't you go be a military officer? Why don't you work on an oil rig? Or be a rodeo star? Why don't you do anything that a man has done? Y'all are all big on this. Oh, we're women. We can do it too. Let's see you piss in a straight line. Can you pee in a straight line without moving your body? Because we can. It's called a dick. We can write a circle in the snow with our piss. Can you do that without moving your body? We can. We can do that by moving our penis. Because we've got a penis. And you don't. You don't have testosterone. You've got estrogen. Can you deadlift like us? Women out here saying they can do all the stuff that men can do. Whatever. You can't even win a wrestling competition with us. They got freaking, what is it? They had some kind of soccer thing once that I heard about. And they had a fully grown team of women with a team of teenage children. And the funniest thing about this, and I'm not trying to be mean, but even if y'all think I am, I'm not trying to. Those teenager kids, whatever age they were, beat the full women team. Y'all saying y'all can do so much better than us. You can't even run a successful WNBA league. Bruh. And don't even try and flex on me in the comment section because I don't care. I don't care. I don't care if you've got a uterus and you can give life. I don't care if you're a mother. Only good women can talk in this conversation. If you're not a good woman, shut up. Because we don't want to hear you. We don't care. You bad women, you screw us over so much, and then you expect us to just beg for sex. What is so good about your used up pussy? Nothing. If anything, it's dangerous now. It's dangerous to have sex with you because we could get you pregnant. And if we get you pregnant, oh my goodness, it might as well be the end of the world because you are a devil and you use your pussy and your mouth to manipulate and ruin men's lives. And I know that's not your fault. I know that's not your fault. You didn't choose to be raised by a horrible parent. You didn't choose to be raised in a single mother household. You did the best you could surviving in that house. It's not your fault, but it is your fault that you being an asshole all the time. You could try and change. You could try and be better. You could try and heal. You could try and come to God. You could try and better yourself for yourself. But no, you're just going to stay hateful and bitter and jaded. And there's another thing, bro. The stupidity of this. I've heard on the internet of women calling fully grown men dating younger women pedophiles. Let's say that I, a 33-year-old man, was to go out with a 22-year-old woman. Well, let's just say that I'm walking down the street with my girlfriend and all of a sudden I hear somebody call me a pedophile. What the fuck? A pedophile? You think I'm a pedophile? For dating a 22-year-old woman. What a bunch of bullshit, bro. You're gonna call me a pedophile because you're jealous? That's sad, bro. You made me sweat from laughing so hard. That's fucking sad, bro. That's sad. You women have a lot of bullshit that we have to deal with, and we don't want to deal with your crap anymore. We don't have to. You might be the choosers when it comes to sex, but we're the choosers when it comes to relationships and marriage. If you want a ring, we gotta give it to you. Because we know most of you ain't gonna do it. You don't even have the balls to approach us in public, ask us out, and get rejected. Oh, the pure hilariousness of a woman getting rejected is peak comedy, bro. Absolute cinema. Because my God, when a woman gets rejected, it's like it's the apocalypse happening right there. Y'all scream, y'all yell, y'all whine, y'all act like fully grown children. It's sad. And you say that we got the fragile egos. Bro, what? Oh, the Nile ain't just a river in Egypt. And honestly, bro, y'all trying to make us feel bad because we don't want you? What the hell do we want from you that we can't get from a best friend other than sex? We're building robots to replace you because we just don't want to deal with you anymore. And good luck to all the women listening to this. You can call me an incel as much as you want. I don't live in a basement. In fact, if you call me an incel, you are automatically disqualified from answering from any of the things I've been talking about. If you so much as think about calling me an incel, you are disqualified. Because you know what? Only a liberal would call somebody an incel when they're not an incel. Incel is involuntarily celibate. I'm a 6'4" Chad with a baby arm for a penis. Do you really think that I can't pull some random airhead? Do you really think that? Because if you do, you're as dumb as a flat earther. And flat earth is actually pretty cool, by the way. I wonder how many people I've offended with this video. If I've offended you, give me a finger in the comment section. Flip me a bird in the comment section, because I would love to see how many people I piss off in this video from just being honest. Brutally honest. I'm not going to get my channel monetized ever. I don't care about getting monetized. I don't care. I'm about the truth. And the truth fucking hurts, don't it? You women have been raised by horrible people. A lot of you have had really shitty lives, and that's not your fault. But what is your fault is you staying that way. My foot cramps on a fairly regular basis. When my foot cramps, I cry like a little bitch. I'm not going to deny it. I am a pussy when my leg cramps. I go from big 6'4" bear to a little child. I'm not ashamed to admit that. But bro, just because I have that weakness doesn't mean you get to call me a pussy. I completely forgot where I was going with that. Dang it. Ugh. If somebody's still listening to this video that's not a man, wow, you got some endurance. And you're probably a good woman. Because if you're a good woman, and if you're a good man and you're listening to this, none of this applies to you. Not a single thing. Not one syllable. If you are a good person, you ain't got nothing to worry about from this video. If you're a good person, you're an angel to me. You're an angel sent from God. God bless you, whoever you are, for being a good person. But if you're not a good person, this video is for you. And if you think this video is toxic and hateful, oh, please tell me all about it in the comment section. I would love to hear your hatred and spite. Just get it all out. Throw it up in the comment section if you have to. But this video is over with because I've got some Bojangles biscuits to enjoy. And as always, if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you hated the video, give me a middle fingers emoji in the comment section. I could care less. If you liked it, give me a comment. And as always, thank you for your time. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope you got offended. I hope you learned something. Goodbye, and thank you for your time.